Boxing fans, boxing fans. Okay. So, of course, we just witnessed one of the greatest nights for if you're a boxing purist. Yo, I was literally, look, I made so much money tonight, it was fucking crazy. It got to a point I was actually begging. I was literally saying, I was like, yo, Bivol, have mercy, please have mercy, because I bet on Bivol to win by decision. So I was just hoping Bivol doesn't knock him out, because it was just a boxing masterclass. That's what this is. But Canelo did some things that were very interesting. That's why he's a champion himself. The fact that Canelo went 12 rounds in this fight should be applauded, guys. Canelo did the only thing he could possibly do, start the fight very fast and get at Bivol quick. But I like that idea because I think that's the only thing he could do. Because if he didn't, then Bivol would just beat him up from round 1 to 12. I think Bivol still beat him up from round 1 to 12. He lost some of the beginning rounds though, because Canelo's intensity was just crazy and the hard punches to the body and the hook that was just turning. But, Bivol was catching it, but you could see a little bit of swell on Bivol's left eye. But Bivol was relentless. In the beginning, Bivol was making mistakes because he was so episodic. Throwing good jabs, throwing good 1-2s, and looping the hook. The hook is a weird hook. It's kind of straight. It's like a straight cross, but just hooked right at the hand. But the problem was the fight kind of was going like Bivol punches, Canelo blocks. Then Canelo punches, Bivol blocks. And that was favoring Canelo. But you see that intensity that Canelo started the fight with, I knew Canelo couldn't keep it up. So I knew after round 6, the fight belongs to Bivol. Because I knew that by round 12, Bivol would still be energetic and Canelo would be tired already. So obviously, Canelo's only chance of winning this fight was to knock Bivol out. But something almost happened there. As a matter of fact, I think Bivol is just the kind of fighter that's satisfied with going 12. Because Bivol could have knocked Canelo the F out, guys. I'm glad it didn't because that would have ruined my bet. But for the people that think Canelo is untouchable, no, Canelo is a great fighter, but even Canelo is limited. There's levels to this. Bivol is on another level to Canelo. Bivol was making some mistakes. But I don't even know if it was a mistake or if he just doesn't feel Canelo's punches like that. Because even though there's some swelling in his eye, he doesn't look real swole up. When he's being episodic in the beginning and he'll go to the ropes and put his guard up and Canelo just tees off on him. But one thing Bivol is really good at, this dude is good at covering his body, even on the inside. When he puts his elbow to his body, you see all them punches Canelo was throwing to the inside. It wasn't just putting the elbow to the body, he was catching them. So the body punches wasn't landing really flush. Canelo needed to throw straight punches to the body, but the hooks wasn't really working like that. Bivol was catching them. And that only happens when Bivol decides to stay in the middle, stays on the rope in the beginning of the fight. Canelo's intensity was very heavy in the beginning. But as it gets to like round 4 and 5, it starts to depreciate. By round 6, all the way through to round 12, Canelo was done. And Bivol just took over. And Bivol will always do that because Bivol has the better legs. And it's Bivol's weight class. And Bivol is the better puncher, has the better jabs. Bivol has the better jab and he has the better legs and he's the taller fighter and he's better at range. Come on. This was a unanimous decision that was waiting to happen. This was easy money to make. But, it's all good. If you on my Instagram, I told people how to bet this. And if you bet the way I said, man, ching ching for you too, yo. Because we bet on the plus 650 and then we bet on the plus 1100. So, what else can I say? Peace out, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the fight. Leave a comment. Let's talk about it. Subscribe to the channel. You know, Africans watch boxing. Here we just talk boxing, only boxing. Like the video and have fun. Peace. Blessings to your family, y'all. All right, bye.